So today I'm going to teach you guys how to cook beef jerky without a dehydrator. Okay, now look at this. We got our ground beef here. Okay, I don't know how much it is exactly. We have this random amounts of green peppers, onions, garlic. We'll dump it in there. And you can always adjust it to your liking. I like things spicy. My wife doesn't. So this isn't really the important part, but yeah. So I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce in there, random amounts. Some ketchup, more random amounts. I already put the garlic, these spices, whatever they are. Onion spices. Chef's secret. And then this, I don't remember the name, but some of that. Some black pepper. And I know people are probably gonna be like, why would you put all this in there for jerky? Because that's how I like the jerky. Okay? And yeah, some of this, whatever this is, salt, something, garlic and salt or something like that. Alright. So just mix it up really good. So the recipe wasn't very important, but anyway, you get all the meat flat on, I use tinfoil because it makes less of a mess, and put it all flat out there. And I like to spread the stuff around it, but yeah, you can put any sauces you want on it to your liking. And in reality, if you're gonna make beef jerky for like storage and not eating the same day, you should cut all the fat off of it, because fat apparently doesn't store well. But I'm not, because I know we're gonna eat all this today. And so we put it in our oven. This preheated to the minimum, which is 160 Celsius. I don't know, because we're in Brazil, what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's the lowest possible. And I guess you could use anything, but I'm going to use this knife. And you prop it open so it has like a small airway for airflow. So it's like a dehydrator without having a dehydrator. So we'll cook it like this for about an hour and a half, and come back and flip it, and then do the same thing for an hour and a half. So here we go. I said an hour and a half. It was more like 2 hours. But what we're gonna do here is flip it. Just pause it. So as you can see, it looks delicious. This meat's pretty thick, so 2 hours isn't bad. It's not too thick for beef jerky, but in reality, maybe you should cut them a little thinner. And now we're gonna put this back in there and do the same thing for 2 hours. Just say 2 hours. And also, I like to put, once I flip it, put some more sauce. This is just barbecue sauce on the top, just so it like blends in with the meat, slowly cooks. I like to cook everything slow as possible. Makes things better, I think. So yeah, important part, the butcher knife. This is the most important part though, the butcher knife. Maybe not a butcher knife, but anything that's not flammable or meltable. To hold the thing open, like I said, that's the most important part of this video. That's how you make beef jerky. So after cooking them for about another hour and a half or 2 hours, here's the finished product. My wife already ate a piece, said it was delicious, but it looks pretty delicious. And like I said, I'm gonna eat all this today, but if you're gonna save it for later, you could just put it in a dehydrated bag or whatever, airtight bag, and it should be good. Thanks for watching.